because I've been waiting 8 months to give it. Our next speaker has actually been on her last speech. Mind you, only 10% of the 160,000 Toastmaster family ever achieved this award. The competent communicator. It means you got what it takes to hold your own in conversation. Impromptu, voice variety, you got what it takes to use the body language. So now we're actually going to see it in play. The 10th speech is all about inspiring your audience. So, my great gratitude, my great honor to invite Ivette Rodriquez to the stage.
I can live for that expectation. But I'm going to do my best. And keeping with the motivation, speaking of the day, I'm going to talk about the book, The Four Agreements. I have it in Spanish because sometimes I read in Spanish. It's written by Miguel Ruiz. And it's a very inspirational book. When I started thinking about what I wanted to do, I wanted to speak about something that had inspired me in all my life. And I have read like 4 times this book, and it's always refreshing to go back and read it again and understand the words to better improve myself. The first agreement says, be impeccable with your words. It's very difficult, and this is the most important agreement of the book. Words are like magic. You can save yourself with one word, and you can destroy millions of people with one word. Think about Hitler. He, with his words that were really powerful, he convinced Germany, and Germany was a very intelligent country, to go to war and do the awful things that they did. So use your words carefully. People's mind is like a fertile field where every day they're plant seeds, and seeds are your thoughts, your concepts, your ideas. If you tell yourself you're stupid, and then your cousin comes and tells you you're stupid, and you believe so, then you act stupid and you think stupid. If your cousin tells you you're stupid and you think I'm not stupid, then you're not going to act stupid and you're not going to act stupid. So it's what you take of information and when you think about it. So that's it's important that you are impeccable with your words. It means the truth, and it means to love yourself. If you come to an agreement with yourself to be impeccable with your words, you will always be clean of negative emotions in your inner self. Tell yourself, I love you. You're a fantastic, wonderful person. The second agreement is to take things personally. This is a hard one for me. Let me give you an example. You decide to get married, and you assume I'm sorry, I jumped. Going back to the other example. If you take the things personally, then you're going to suffer for nothing. Because you're taking personally and then you're hurting yourself. It doesn't matter if other person lie. You need to think about why they're telling you that, and when you don't take personally, it doesn't hurt you. People are not perfect, and they tell lies because they are afraid for you to see the truth about them. So when somebody gives you a negative comment, if you don't think about that this person is directly telling you that, you take it in the context it was said, then you will not be hurt, you will not have negative emotions. The third agreement is don't make assumptions. We make assumptions of everything. Think about, this is the example I was going to give. You get married, and then you assume your husband or wife, they think about marriage like you do. And then you start living together. And then you get mad because the person is not thinking like you thought, but you don't say anything. And then you're mad all the time. And then the other person is mad because you're mad. So don't assume anything. You need to talk.
Yes.
It's very difficult to live together, right? Just tell the person, if the person knows that you love the other person, but just because you don't say it, the person is going to think about you love them. You need to tell the person you love them, right?
Yeah.
So always communicate and clarify. It's better not to make assumptions, and that's what made your words impeccable on the first agreement. The fourth agreement, it's always do the utmost of your ability. It doesn't matter if you're sick, if you're tired, always do the utmost of your abilities and don't judge yourself. For example, majority of people go to work and they're thinking about the paycheck. They're miserable at work. They don't like what they do and they're there just because a paycheck. So, Forrest Gump is a great example. He didn't have any great ideas, but he always acted on the ideas. He received rewards that he was not expecting, and he was always happy. To do something is to be alive, and is to be brave, and to express your dreams. The first of the agreements only work if you do the utmost that you can. So be impeccable with your words. Don't take things personally. Don't make assumptions, and do the utmost that you can do. And now I'm gonna go in and roll it to my work.